Hi again! Hello. It's me. I'm going to do another awkward thing review. Of course, skate related. I'm sitting on my floor because my husband is in the garage doing stuff and being loud, and I look like a chunk. Anyway, I'm going to complain. So the thing that I am going to talk about today is something somebody in one of the skate Facebook groups had brought up, that she ordered some custom skates with some custom made boots. And anytime you hear custom made boots, it can be anywhere from super crazy, awesome, cool custom, like how Harlech does his boots, or how Rydell does their super custom high end boots, or down to somebody that hand makes their boots that barely has any leatherworking skills. And there have been a couple that have popped up with some questionable results. So I saw the person's Instagram, the company's Instagram. They are in Colombia, as in, like, is that Central America? I have to think about it. Yeah, my geography is terrible. Central is South America. So I knew it was going to be a situation where you had to order out of the country and the shipping could take a while. Also, I know I did a really weird design. I wanted something that fitted my preference while also being kind of retro and kind of strange, and I kind of succeeded in that. I like how they turned out, but I just know that my taste in design is a little weird. So the name of the company is called Star Wheels. They have an Instagram. You can find them on Instagram. You can contact them through Instagram. She's very responsive. She has to translate into English, but for the most part, the communication has been perfect. She's very responsive, so definitely easy to work with her. The pricing of the boots themselves were ridiculously affordable, and the quality is very good. I wanted to give people a sneak preview. They were posted on their Instagram, and when I had sent the design, I drew it up in on my tablet. I am not a graphic designer at all, but she literally copied it to a T. So there was a couple things we had to change, but it turned out really well. So here they are. They are full suede. It's hard to see in the picture or in the video. They're full suede. I was able to specify what would be suede and what would be leather. The tongues are leather. I asked for metallic tongues. She did all of this sewn in. This is the inside of the boot with no design. I'm a musician, so I asked for music notes. The only downside is one boot is mirrored from the other, and if you're a musician, you know which way notes go. I'm not mad about it, because that's probably something I should have said. Also, I understand non-musicians might be confused, but the stitching is just really great. There's nothing uneven about it. When I drew the lines, she even got the lines of the stitching here. I might go ahead and put like patches over this of the note, but make it forward so it's, correct. The soles are like a hard rubber, which I thought was really nice compared to the plastic soles of things like Lollies and Jacks and other skate companies, and it just feels like a really solid boot. Like, you can see I'm squishing it here. There's not a lot of give. It's not very stiff up here, but the last is very or the counter is very sturdy back here in the heel. I've got a little star in the back. So overall, I'm really happy with the quality. The toes are hard, so a lot of the videos that they post on their Instagram are of park skaters. So like, these are like good components here that you want that support in your boot. I am not a park skater, and I'm not going to pretend to be a park skater because my skills are lacking. But I just like how well that the quality of this is. And it doesn't feel cheap. It's not light. It's not like a if you pick up like an Impala or something, and that's just the boot. You can choose what lining you want. She only really does this fabric and then a faux fur. I kind of liked this mesh instead of doing the faux fur, which totally makes sense if you're in a warmer climate. I kind of was comparing them to my jack. And the jack, like, I know some people complain about stiffness of the boot. They really want a stiff boot. I'm like, you know what? Like, I've said this in my other videos. I don't really need a stiff boot. This has a similar feel to what a jack does. It has some padding in it, but it's not over padded. Like, if you put on a jack, sometimes until you break these in, they feel like they have too much padding. So these are not overly padded. They feel very comfortable in the heel cup. I know, I'm like still trying to figure out what I'm going to mount this to, like what boot I'm going to mount this to. I mean, plate. I can talk. What plate to mount this to. And as she was making it, she would update me with photos of how my skate was going together. So it's kind of like you get to watch it be born. And I was just really excited about it. And it came with a cute bag. She also gave these little heel lifts. Here's the other boot. This one's the backwards boot. Oh well. These little heel lifts. So I'm guessing, like, if you like to have a higher heel. She did ask, like, what height of a heel I would like. I don't need much of a heel. I like a little bit of a heel, but this is fine. Like, this is really cool. I was actually walking around my house doing laundry in these yesterday. And my husband pointed out, I can use these as just regular shoes. Like, maybe I won't even mount them. They'll just be very stiffly, because they don't bend, obviously. Like, skates, the reason that you want, like, a rigid bottom is so that, you know, your whole plate and stuff doesn't go. Anyway, I'm making no sense at all. But I just thought I should share this in some terrible lighting and how cute it is. Originally I had like a weird symbol here that I was like, oh, that's gonna be iffy, and she's like, it didn't really come out. And I was like, just make it a heart. Obviously my favorite colors are green and orange. It's a strange combination, and I just wanted something shiny here. I think it turned out really well, and I also like my cute little star, because I figured we needed a nod to the Star Wheels name. So if you're ever looking for some affordable, really cute and functional skate boots, definitely check them out. Mine took longer to make because I did some weird stuff to it, and it took her a while to be able to figure out how to get it. Also, the shipping can take a little while, so I'm not mad about that. Overall, it was a really good experience, and it was very nice working with them, and I probably would actually order another pair from her. So look out for another order. I love them. Thanks so much.